Hello, everybody. If you're watching the playback, let me know what you're up to during these sprints. Glad to have you here. I'm in a random spot in my house. I'm not usually in this spot, so I should probably move, but it was comfortable, and I have my cat here, so I was hanging out with her. Welcome, everybody. Very last minute escape sprints. What is this button? Oh, no, I don't want to click on that. Welcome. Let me know what team you are on, what you are doing during these sprints. I have some escape things to do in the first sprint. So that is like my top priority. And then I need to like do some sort of cleaning. So I will be doing that later. Everything broke, vacuum, your washers and spinning. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. I haven't read this one. I hope you're enjoying it. Welcome. Hello. Almost time to their book. That's exciting. I finished a book today, but like it was not the book that I needed to be reading. It was one that I've been reading on my Kindle, like an old ARC that I have from 2 years ago. So I was like, I should start reading these before bed, and I finally finished one today. I had like 25 minutes left according to the Kindle, so I finished that this morning. Hello. But I haven't finished Molka still. And I was reading those on kickoff sprints, so Friday for you. Incredible. Welcome. Glad I could help. Reading something so valid. DNFs make it difficult to decide what you want to do next sometimes. I make this a napping sprint. I'm sorry you're at work. Hello. Astronomer and the woman upstairs. Oh. I can't remember who the author is. Packing orders. Hello. Welcome. Cutting stuff for work. Sword Heart. Hello. Welcome. I really enjoyed this one. I hope you're liking it. Hello. Oh, hello. Are you off today? Why are you here? What day is it? I don't even know. I don't know your work schedule either, so. Anyway, this is Monica's husband for anybody that doesn't know. So it's not that weird. Welcome. Kind of slow going in the beginning, but now it's super fast. I've heard that, well, a lot of people think that Frida McFadden copied The Housemaid from this. So I'm curious if it's like truly the same like setup. Welcome. Work. My sneak in some reading. I love that. Hello. Are you liking this one more? I feel like I heard Monica say that, but I can't remember. Making some calls for work. Oh, Fury Bound. I'm so excited for that one. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Dawn. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. That is no fun. I don't know what that is. Working on a paper. Oh, good luck. Yeah, these are not like, these will be ending before Alexis starts hers at 6:30 Eastern, which is in 4.5 hours. I'm not committing to going until she starts, but I will be done before then. She'll have sprints for a while today. Oh my goodness. That's too long. I hope you're loving it. Hello. Summer in the City. I know. 6 of Crows. I enjoyed this one. Okay, yes. I liked this one. Hi, Sarah. The Mountain in the Sea. I don't know if I know this book. Oh yeah. Okay, I actually did know that you were visiting family. I knew that. Monica told us yesterday with your cat situation. But yeah, I mean, I know you have off some days. Good enough, right? Hello, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your book. Lost Lambs. I know what this is. I haven't read either of these. Yeah, I read The Housemaid for like a specific thing. And after I read it, I had heard about the similarities. Also, everybody, this is Nova right here. This little, not very little, but eating late lunch. I hope you enjoy. Is this actually Poston? Yeah, I was like, I need people to look at me and make me do things. And also, I love hanging out with everybody, so it worked out. Loving it. That's incredible. Yeah, they get longer and longer, and they scare me. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. I hope you're loving it. Is this fantasy? Hello, hello. Working on a project, so I have more free time than usual. Incredible. You're flying through that. Did you read her book from last year that I can't remember the name of? Famous Last Words. Also, I like how I said I couldn't remember and then immediately remembered it. Yes, the Chaos Team. Eco horror. Oh, interesting. Same family vibes as Bob's Burgers. Wait, that's so funny. Interesting. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. I wish I was home. I'm so sorry. Finished your 4th book. That is very incredible. Oh, it's your first. I have given her 4 stars, 5 stars, 2 stars, and DNF'd. So I never know what to expect whenever I go into her books. Hello, Holly. I hope you're loving your book. Okay. Enjoying Vera Wong laughing out loud. She's so funny. I definitely like the first one more. But I was very happy to be back with those characters. Debut Black author. Oh my goodness. I'll have to look into it. Why are you doing this to me, StreamYard? Chilling after work, reading The Construction of Shadows. I hope work went well for you today. Hi, Wendy. Our Perfect Storm. That's Carly Fortune, the new one, right? I actually haven't read anything from Carly Fortune, which I'm not like the biggest. I mean, I read a decent amount of contemporary romance, but usually it's if somebody like specifically recommends it to me. So I have not picked up her stuff yet. Hello. Feeling towards this one are mixed. I haven't heard anybody actually talk about this, so I'm curious. See, that my brain is like, I need to read it and then tell you which other ones you should read based on the parts you liked. Why am I like this? Are you going to read one of your other ones from your poll? Oh, exciting. Deadly Education. I generally enjoyed that one. A jigsaw puzzle. What's your jigsaw puzzle? I need to get back into doing that because that is like the most locked in to anything I ever am. And I need that in my life. Oh. Hello. Lynn Painter is another author that I'm like, I don't know how I haven't read anything. Being that like they're a pretty big author. I don't know. Hi, Mel. I stopped getting romance books from Book of the Month because I never knew if they were in a series and if they would continue them. But it's very exciting that they have this one. Every I want to do a puzzle now, but I was like, I need to do some other stuff, just not doing a puzzle. So we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I don't think I will get to a puzzle today, but okay. We're gonna start a sprint. We'll be doing 45-minute sprints. Saw a signed copy of Perfect Storm at Barnes & Noble on release day. Picked it up. It was her least popular one. Interesting. Ooh, that's so fun. Incredible. Need to film. Very relatable. I need to set up more things on the spreadsheet and like make forms and stuff. So not very exciting stuff, but things that everybody needs done for the readathon to function. So I think I just am going to do the next one so that that's done. Yeah, this is true. Hey, Andrea. I'm glad you're working from home. Oh, good luck. Nothing like procrastination. Okay, we are going to start our first sprint. I will see you in 45 minutes when the cat yells at us. Wait, did you see her jump at the meow? Oh. Hello. This is Nova's sprints now. If you don't know, this is my cat, Nova. She's my youngest cat, but not my youngest animal. Bowser is the youngest. She didn't specifically jump, but she like whipped her head towards the camera like, what the heck was that? So oh, you're so cute. Yeah, nobody needs to see me, right? I loaded the dishwasher, so if you can hear background noise, sorry. I know you look so disturbed now. The dishwasher is like below where I am. I loaded the dishwasher. I did a little bit on the spreadsheet and a little bit for an upcoming video. I also was watching Sarah's Q&A. So I did that as well. But let me know how you all did. If this is for me specifically, I am not actively reading anything. I'm technically reading Malka by Monica Kim still, but like I'm not reading right now. But yeah, there's some chat about Nova. I hope you're enjoying this. It's a fun one. I agree. No, don't. Okay. You don't want to be on camera anymore? Sorry, you're stuck with me now. Might have fallen asleep a couple minutes. You know it happens. Isn't she? Oh, I love her so much. 70%. Good job. I know. Oh, exciting. What did you think? That's so cute. Yeah, she's a tuxedo. A bit of a little chunker, but you know, I feel like female cats are chunky a lot. An hour left in your book. I need to. Why do you sound like that? Oh, incredible. Finished finals. That's incredible. I hope it went well. You feel confident about it. Didn't read, working on Face Off. I've heard good things about this. Made lunch. What did you make? Halfway through your book. My dog is barking at your cat. Oh no. I'm glad you're liking this. 30 pages. Okay. She was reading the inside of her eyelids at that sprint, or during that sprint. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad you're obsessed already. She technically didn't leave. She is right here, but then I would have to move, and that's a lot of work. But she's giving you all the silent treatment now. So picked up my next book, 32 pages into Hopeless. Ready for bed, need to sleep soon. Yeah, time zones are very interesting. Like, it's the middle of the day, and then some people it's morning, and some people it's time to go to bed. Readathon, catching up on booktube. There's always so many good videos. Yeah, Nova wants to be around me, but she doesn't even, like, I would think I was too close to her. I think that was her issue. Because she's always near me, but other than at night when she likes to sleep on my head pretty much, she doesn't want to be like super close to me. But if she does, it's absolutely her decision. I can't decide to be near her. Started an arc that was delivered this morning. That's exciting. What is it? Only wrote 15 pages. That's still good. Bowser. Also, I did see somebody ask if you're participating in Escape where Bowser 4 came from. That would be my dog. He's barking at something down there, if you can hear him. Sometimes the like stuff filters him out. Sometimes it does not. But yeah, I'm really behind on doing any sort of house things. I need to get caught up. Eat lunch, cut your nails done. Incredible. That's exciting. Read 3 chapters. Also, said announcement is for the amazing Readathon. That'll be up, I believe, this weekend. Yeah, that would make sense. 3 chapters, 212 pages into Deadly Education, and 26% through your other book. Rice, beans, and chicken with pasta salad. That sounds good. Fury Bound just got delivered. I can't read. Also, for being a reader, like, you don't think about how reading out loud is a different skill than just reading in your head. And being in charge on things like this really shows you that sometimes. So never judge me. I can read better in my head. Okay, finish physical read so I can start that. I'm really excited for this one. Schmidt just barked at Bowser. He says hi. That's so cute. Yeah, he was. If anybody was like happened to look up, I'm assuming nobody stared at Nova the whole time. But there was a point where you could see Bowser in his long legs, but he's so tall that you could only see his legs until he laid down. It was funny. He is. Got a bunch of work done. I got to chapter 20. Incredible. The next project I have to work on is going to take a lot of brain power. Ugh. I hope it doesn't take long. Saturday at noon. Exciting. Arc is You Won't Forget Me by Maisie Eddings. Oh, wait. Did you share this in the Discord? Was that you? That's exciting. First by her, don't read much contemporary romance. I enjoyed A Brush with Love. That's my favorite from her. And I did really like Well Actually, but more so just like for the vibes, not specifically the romance, even though that was fine. Yes. It's always something. Yep, and he's a loudmouth. Fiance is in Seattle for work. Spent the whole day so far sending pictures of naked statues around the city. Where are you going? You're on a mission? Okay. Also, I like how her picture is more clear over there the whole way than I feel like my face is, which is fine with me, but yes. And it's a month-long competitive readathon as well. I could read, but I think I'll listen to Jordan's vlog. Incredible. I did start that. I have been like in this really bad habit of I have to sneeze. I'm not gonna be able to sneeze because everybody's waiting for me to keep talking. I've had this really bad habit of starting videos and then I have to pause it to do something else, and then I don't finish the video. I start another video because I'm like, I either want more, like I want to watch for longer than what's left of the video. So in my brain, I'm like, well, I can't finish, or I'll like, this isn't enough time, so I'll just start a new one. Or I'm like, there's not long enough left, or there's too much left, and I won't be able to finish it. And then I start something else, which both of those together make no sense. Yes. A lot of times you can figure out some stuff from just reading the synopsis. There's been some links shared, a lot of stuff shared in Discord as well. You should get a cat. I have another cat too, but he's not up here right now. And you should get at least one cat, but 2 as the real minimum. Oh, I love cats so much. Hello, welcome. I hope you're enjoying. Very overdue assignment, trying to push through. 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. I hope you get it done soon. How much do you have left? Also, I feel like sometimes the like mind game of it's overdue, so like panicking about that makes it even harder to actually get the rest of it done. And it's just a very unfortunate cycle. So ignore that. I'm gonna I do find that cats first and then a dog, the dog usually adapts better. But I also like the animals don't really interact. Like the cats don't interact. Well, Nova tries to. But they learn how to exist. But it also depends on your dog too. Most videos take me 3 times to watch before I finally finish it. Constantly go to my history to continue videos in the middle of. I should do that. I just like go to my watch later and I pick a random thing, and it's just it's so bad. And there are certain videos that like I want to hear every word they're saying, and then there are some that I like if I step away for a minute, it's okay. And I never know specifically how I'm feeling, like, because those aren't always the same videos for me. So yeah, mine too. I've had a really bad phone problem recently too, so it's been rough. Great cats are the best. Walk around exclaiming 2 kitties all the time when I see them together. I'm so excited. I have a second one now. Incredible. I do. Yeah, he was over here. He likes to pretend to dig. Nova and Bowser get along really well. Bowser is my dog. And Bowser, if he's sleeping, he doesn't want anybody near him, and he'll like growl as like a warning, like get away from me. And sometimes Nova doesn't want to, but she listens for the most part. But like she'll rub up against him. And then Winston and Bowser, Bowser likes to chase Winston and Winston likes to run. But like it's not a fun time for Winston. It's gotten better, but how do you like you I can't be like, if you would stop running, he would stop doing this. And I don't know, I need to figure that out. But Bowser listens sometimes and not other times, and it just depends on how he's feeling, which is rude. But yeah, Nova's really not bothered by much. What are you doing? 4 cats, 2 groups of siblings, 2 4-year-old tabby girls from the same litter, and 2 boys were tabbies from the same litter, and they're about 1 year and 6 months old. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, Nova was a street cat. Her litter was found on the side of the road, and my friend's mom was fostering them, so I ended up taking her. And I got Winston my senior year of college. My best friend and I got Winston and Winston's like biological brother. We got them together. Nova, that is. Oh, I thought you were sticking your back leg. I was like, how are you doing that? Oh, Bowser. Cat first, then dog. Growing up, my cat tolerated didn't love the dog, especially when he's a playful puppy. Depends on personality for each pet for sure. Mm-hmm. Wish I could get a cat, but my life situation is not good at having pets right now. Also allergic. That is so valid. Adam, my husband, is allergic as well. So that's unfortunate for him, but you know, I gotta have cats. Oh, they are so cute. It's also like it depends on level of allergies and all of that too. 5 cats through taken in since family couldn't take care of them, and 2 dogs. That is a full house. Pups still think cats are food. I have a couple cats that don't seem to care if they're food. They just want to love the dog anyway. That is this one. She's just like, but I love you, and just like wants to rub up against. But Bowser's not like, he doesn't think Nova's food. Yeah, I know. He always needs to be in the middle of things. Some dogs the dogs are mostly okay with them, and we foster the dogs are not nice with cats. Yeah. I have 2 dogs now and maxed out on pets. Our Chug, who I got most recently, gets really grumpy. Yeah, my parents have a Chihuahua Pug mix for anyone that is not familiar with the term Chug. My parents have one too, and he's gotten grumpier as he's gotten older too. 2 cats I moved across the country with. Oh my goodness. Nova can't even make it 3 minutes without pooping. It's very fun. I know. He knows. He knows this. He knows. One dog and it's a lot. 90 pounds and ancient. Oh my goodness. My just argue over who gets to sit in their mom's lap. That's so cute. Okay, we're going to jump into another sprint. I don't know if I'll be able to give you a pet cam this time. I don't think she'll stay over there the whole time like she did when she was sleeping. So I will see you all in 45. Hello, everybody. Nova decided to move, so you were looking at the wall, but that's fine. I was doing things, but I can't remember exactly all of those things. But how did you all do? What is this? Oh, you're so cute. I don't have anything really to report. Hello. Welcome to everybody who joined. 40 pages, incredible. Came back from class. I hope that went well. Let us know when you decide what you're going to read. Hello. 40 pages. Took a little desk nap. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Welcome. Trying to finish a presentation. Good luck. Finish Emperor's Caretaker Volume 4. I don't know what this series is. Nova, you're single-handedly saving my health. Your mental health? Or all of your health? I agree, though. She's very cute. 35 pages, a little distracted. That's still pretty good. Also, look, I dressed like Nova today. What do you think about that? I don't have white socks on, though. Nova does. Yeah, I don't know. That didn't feel like a real 45 minutes. Why is this not clicking? There we go. Went to USPS, completely forgot to bring one of the packages. That is so annoying. I gamed, gonna read now, I swear. I'll believe it when I see it. 43 pages. Finished your book and picked up Wild Card. Ooh, fun. Read 30 pages, listened to the audio and fell asleep. Oh, I hate when I do that. I don't do it very often, but yeah, it's not fun to figure that out. I one time had whatever I was listening to just completely restart my book, and I didn't know what chapter I was in or the percentage. It was horrific. 65% to savor it while working. I hope you're enjoying. Halfway done your paper. Good job. Oh, I'm glad you're still enjoying it. 80% of Just Friends. Nice. Last 10% of Direbound. Ooh, that's exciting. Hi, welcome. Currently trying to finish People We Meet on Vacation. I really liked that one when I read it a while ago. Just accepted a job offer to teach 4th grade. That's very exciting. Congratulations. Are you starting super soon, or is this for like the next school year? Got interrupted from another department wanting me to stop what I'm doing and help them. Ugh, that's annoying. Took 45 minutes to call different people and tell them why I won't be doing that. The expectations for people to do other people's jobs, crazy. Oh, I did do this. I finished one from a very long time ago that I don't want to admit. And I generally enjoyed it, but I think I need to sort mine by publication date and try to get through one at least of the older ones every month. Never. Sorry. But yeah, this was a good reminder to anybody, because sometimes I forget that I've read the books that I have. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like she would be like, of course you dress like me. Why wouldn't you? Oh, I agree. Never nap. My sister had a baby on Tuesday, so we had been busy. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. visiting hospital and dog sitting. Went home today so I could finally relax. That is a lot. And not being in your own space, even if it's like a loved one's space, is so exhausting sometimes. Finished the Vanishing Cherry Blossom bookshop. Oh, that's fun. What did you think? For next school year. That's incredible. And less stressful than like having to start immediately to like cover for somebody. Now I'm back doing laundry, attempting to get rid of bad stains I've been putting off. Are you going to the Gaithersburg Book Festival? I'm like, I should bring Carly my shirt to fix. 70 pages into Terror at the Gates. I've heard really good things about this one. Glad to have you here. Cutting out of work early. Incredible. So glad I'm at a different time zone. Oh my goodness. Lays around in bed. Incredible. I love that. Sorry, no, but I keep moving. She does. Yep. It's funny because sometimes she's in the background and nobody notices her because she's just kind of like, you can't, I don't know, she just weirdly blends in. Hi. I mean, I am not, so you don't have to, but if it helps you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because you said it was like 5 a.m. for you, so now it's closer to 6. Maybe will it hurt anything to like delay more and just do it tomorrow after you sleep? No, that's the National Book Festival. I will be at Gaithersburg. It's like next weekend. I think it's next Saturday. 78% in Mexican Gothic. Incredible. Also, they just announced that they're splitting up the book sale. So kids are in a different pavilion and the adult books are all in a different one. So there will be more out. Thanks for joining. Okay. I have nothing exciting to say. Oh, that's fun to have a whole hobby shelf. The book sale is always good, yeah. I don't remember what authors are going to be there. There's not any like super big name ones that I'm extremely excited about, but it's just fun to go. Yeah. Maybe it'll be easier to look through things and there'll be more stuff. Definitely a problem to delay, but I don't know if I can finish it before I pass out. Yeah. I think it like might, like if you make sure you do it tomorrow, it might be better to just try to go to sleep earlier so then you're more rested earlier tomorrow. But I get the like trying to force yourself to do it now thing too. Okay, I think we are going to just jump into another sprint. So I'll see you all in 45. Welcome back. Look at how cute. How'd everybody's sprint go? I feel like time today is not real. I did some stuff and sorry, I don't want to talk directly in your ear, Nova. I know you don't want that either. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Bree. I know you always have so much going on. Incredible. Also, this is, I meant to tell Bree, but also in case anybody else wants this information. I got it, so I'm excited. Got home from medical infusion. Oh my goodness. I hope that went okay for you. I'll have to pick up my dogs from school. Incredible. Almost finished Mexican Gothic. Thanks for joining. Into your book? Or do you have sprints? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm tired. 55 pages left. Isn't she? She's chunky. She's not very actually fluffy, but oh, she's so cute. She's not as bothered by me existing in her spaces. What are you doing? Winston would not let me do this. Page 152. Went great on the road to 100 pages read. That is really great. Bagged up baking soda for my slime. Interesting. Got some organizing for summer reading. Very productive. Finished the Mean Ones. 5 stars. Ooh, I will be reading this soon. 3 hours. Oof. Making progress in Savor. It just got off work. I hope work went well. 2 reviews done, 2 more to go. Do you write pretty in-depth reviews? Managed to read a tiny bit. I'm glad you got your project going. That's probably good to get done. She's such a cutie. You're such a cutie. Gave up when Yanni started sci-fi horror with sentient plants. Oh, I'll have to look into this one. Also, you can't even see my whole head. My bad. I can move this up and you can still see Nova. 87%. Oh, I'm glad you're loving your book. Hello. 73%. Love the book that involves music. Yeah, I'm interested in this one for that reason. Pretty much only switched over the laundry to dryer. I'm sorry that I'm talking in your ear and you keep twitching. Does the author name start with an A? Because I saw the thing and I was like, I'm pretty positive based on the cover and their picture that it was one thing, but I will look to confirm. Isn't she so cute? She's very soft. She has more of like a silky texture to her fur. Well, her belly is different. I do think that they do super obvious ones for things that are coming out early, so that people pause on buying it, or that are coming out before they release it, I guess. I have an arc of this that I'm going to try to read because he's going to be at the book festival I'm going to next weekend. So if I like it enough, I'll probably just get a copy to get signed then. And then I guess if I don't like it enough, then I wouldn't need to get it from them. But oh no. Yeah, Bowser, I don't think he would let me talk. Yeah, no, Nova's my only animal that I could like confidently say like if I'm petting her and stuff. But if like, I don't know, it's hard because sometimes I will lay down near her and she will get up and move a foot away from me. Ooh, toe beans. You couldn't see her little feet, but it was cute. Do try to, yes, especially if they're 4 stars and up. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, this is so relatable. Finally, it's been raining a lot recently. I actually, I would say it depends on the time of day that she would let me do this. Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who doesn't want to know. Sorry, I had to cough. I also can't remember what the title is. But it's a thriller. I bet the comments on the post honestly spoil it for people. She doesn't want her femix sold on the internet. Yeah, she has these ones curled up here. I know. She's like, let me sleep in peace. Okay. I'm sorry. They're so cute though. On that note, we are going to wrap up sprints here. Can I have a mod send a link for Alexis's sprints? If anyone is able to. Alexis has sprints for escapes starting in an hour and a half. It would be Nova's nap buddy. But thanks for hanging out and chatting with me today, especially because these were very last minute. So, yeah, there's going to be more. There we go. Thank you. If you're not, that did not work. If you're not participating in Escape, but you want to, it is not too late to join. You could join at any point throughout the month. Just in case anybody wanted to know. I will talk to you all later. Bye.